Alright guys, Merry Christmas. Right now it is currently 8:58, which means it's not time to open presents yet. I'm going to be opening them in 4 more hours. But look at all these presents. Even behind there are presents there. Like, think about it. I'm so excited right now. Alright guys, Merry Christmas to each and every single individual on my channel right now. Look, it's been like a really hectic month. And honestly, this was amazing to get. Honestly, this was probably the biggest haul of Christmas I've ever gotten. And I'm so excited to share it with all of you. So, everything is basically in here. Though some of the things that I've gotten are outside. Actually, no, only one thing I've gotten is outside of this 4.500. So, might as well have you take a look. So I'm going to actually lift up my camera from its stand. And let's actually see what's going on. Alright, I got some lights on, and now you should pretty much be able to see everything. I've gotten 2 lights on, and outside very bright. So let's just go over the first section. So, obviously here you see something different. Over here, the stand is the same, all my customs, family tour reviews right there, with Chick Kicks and all the reporters. Here's all the what's it called? A little bit of dust collecting here. All of the sponsors, and people with talk show hosts like these 2 guys right there. However, we have a new addition here. Yes, I did finally get it. I have finally gotten Morgan Martin for Christmas. They've actually gotten him for me off of Amazon for, I believe, 18 bucks, which is not that bad of a deal. Rescue and Racing Division. I'll be doing a review very shortly after him. So then here you also have the Wasabi guys, and this is actually an Easter egg. This is actually the Eleanor can, exactly how it was on Mater. This Mater, which I used to make the Family Tour Review custom, so I'm just putting this as a little display. Over here, we see that we've gotten a new Pitty. We've gotten the Rusty's Pitty. My name's not Chuck. There he is in all of his glory. Very nice, very stunning. I love him. And basically my story thing for him is that, oh, he's a retired Pitty. He decided just to work for McQueen since he saw his success and fame. Now here's Mac. Here we actually have a bunch of tool carts. Alright, I guess it pretty much wraps up over here, I guess. So now let's get into over here. Now, look at this. Check this out. We have 2 Easy Idle Pitties. However, one I've already had before. Yes, this one right here is and this toolbox were the ones that I had before from the 2-pack with the Easy Idle Ruby Easy Oaks and the Pitty. However, I've actually gotten another one in this lot with an addition with the tires, which came in the single pack, I believe, a couple years ago. Here is Chase Race-A-Lot and the Vitaline Racer, along with their Pitty, the Vitaline Pitty, obviously. Came with the tire and a tool chest. Here is Danico and Octane Gain Pitty. However, the Octane Gain Pitty is outdated since it's a yellow color. However, it does match since, well, obviously, it does have yellow colors. And they also have 2 boxes. Fun fact, these are actually the older releases since they have different tire racks. As you can tell, there's like 4 tires on there. Meanwhile, this one, let's say, for the Vitaline Pitty, has only 2 stacked up. So this is the more outdated version, but it's actually probably the more accurate version. So we have both the Stumpy, My Name's Not Chuck model Pitties right here. All of them are the My Name's Not Chuck model. Here is actually the Fat Pitty for Trunk Fresh, the Trunk Fresh toolbox, and the tire. And then here is the Trunk Fresh Racers, the Next Gen, and Dirksen the Agostino. Here is the King, solemnly sitting by a tree. And then Reb Meeker right here with the Fat Tank Coat Pitty. These guys are honestly really amazing. I really like the design. Though minimal detail is actually pretty nice on them. I have to admit, no chips on them, by the way. I've seen a lot before. It's very nice. I have the tire, the pink tires right here, the tool chest right there, and then here we also have the Nitro Pitty. He is the My Name's Not Chuck model, basically the short stumpy Pitty right there. Yes, he has the same expression, I believe, as him. Tool chest and tires. I do not have Tim Treadle since I used them for the custom of Next Gen. I mean, no, not Next Gen McQueen. Aaron's World of Cars. So I need to get a spare sooner or later. Over here we have the Intersection Racers, Flip Dover, and Jimmy Cables, which I have just recently reviewed. Here is the RPM team. I actually was about to decide to buy the 2-pack with the RPM Pitty and the Crew Chief. However, I decided not to since I don't have that big of a RPM team. But here it is, and he also came with tires right here, which are actually very detailed. I like it. And then here's the RPM Next Gen. I'm moving a little bit back here. And then I believe that's where like most of the Pitties start fading away. Here is whatever vaulting team with a new car, which is actually Aaron Clocker. Yes, I did get the Aaron Clocker pack. Honestly, he's a pretty cool car. His sides are different. See, like that. His sides are different. I know that RC Cars 5 already did a video on him, but I'm definitely going to be reviewing him. And I did get the variation with the window bar, so I'm very happy about that. Also, I did get matte finish Taco instead of the glossy finish Taco, which is pretty nice. And he is the Tim Treadless model with Tim Treadless style wheels and no paint splotches anywhere. Very, very good looking. We're just moving back here. Alright. And then over here, we actually have a big haul of cars. We have the leakless hauler, the Mood Springs hauler, and the Nitro hauler, all new. Well, not new, basically they were pre-used, however, they came in really good conditions. None of the mirrors are falling off, none of the stickers are falling off, everything was brand new, basically. But just look at the pre-order. And then here is actually a pretty interesting story. So, the leakless team I actually got from a Codemay Zero listing. If you do not know who Codemay Zero is, where have you been all these years? Anyways, Codemay Zero is Amazing Boys Toys Co., which is a company that specializes in selling diecast cars. If you've seen RC Cars 5's videos, you can tell that, he's been mentioning them a lot, and he's gotten most of his gear from that, or like most of his cars from that. And as you can see, I did get the lot with leakless team, so there's a hauler right there. This is actually a custom that he made himself. So here's 52. It has some paint splotches because you remember this is his custom. So there's gonna be like a little bit of paint splotches around here. However, this is actually a pretty nice custom. It's the same model as Chris Rostovsky, if you're wondering. So I'm just leaving that there. Here are the Pitties. There's actually 3 Pitties. There's the fat Pitty, the tall Pitty, and the stumpy Pitty. However, I did have 2 of the tall Pitty, which is named Stacy, because the Stacy Pitty actually was released. Actually, I got from as a duplicate in the other in the Pitty lot, basically. Right here we have a leakless toolbox, tool chest right there. 3 of them to be exact, and 2 leakless tires. Here is obviously leakless. He came in the most perfect condition. The best thing is he does have raised eyes, if you can tell a little bit right there. And yeah, he has raised eyes, which is actually pretty cool for the car. And I also did get the crew chief right here, as you can see. Boom, there you go. So now I think that does it all for the Pitties, except for a couple of few. Like let's say here we have the shiny wax Pitty with the tires, and here's the Mood Springs generation, all 3 of them. Here's my Target custom just hanging around. Here's the toe cap next gen and Jack the Post four-wheel drive team. Here is the Walmart team with my next gen, my regular Walmart car, my Pitty, and the toolboxes. And then here are all the stock cars and deck gens that don't really have a team. They're only like a standalone person. So say Transberry Juice and Blinker don't have like a team other than their next gens, that's it. And then these guys don't really have a next gen or anything. Here is the Into Cola team, and then Danny Swerver's just there because he has the Octane Gang Hauler to keep him company. But besides that, we also have Thunder Hollow here with my new customs, which I will be reviewing soon. And I did get matte finish Taco. As you can see, the light is shining over him. However, it is not glossy. It is matte finish, which I got from the Aaron Clocker pack, which I already previously said. And I also have gotten a Cars 1 Mac Hauler. What's it called? He has a bit of chips, like right here is chips right there. You can tell it's not in the perfect condition, but I did get in a lot with the nitrate hauler, where the nitrate hauler was actually in good condition, while the Mac hauler wasn't. Like there's a bunch of chips on the deluxe car. Over here's some scratches on it, and actually some fine print on there, which is kind of weird. But honestly, I didn't really care about it. It was just an extra, like an additional piece. Honestly, there's a bunch of scratches on there, but it doesn't really matter for me. So yeah, now I have a Cars 1 and Cars 3 cars. I do also have in here some you can't really tell, but I do have the lenticular version of the leakless car right here. Up, down, up, one expression, down on the other expression. However, I do not like this because it looks like it has 4 eyes. And I believe RC Cars 5 have already mentioned that before. Here is an extra chick kicks I have. I also got an extra Fabulous McQueen. And now I also have an extra Jackson Storm, which I actually needed because the one that I already have... Actually, no, this is the one with the piston cup. The one that I have over there is the one with the rookie stripe, so I have 2 variations of Jackson Storm now. Actually, this is the custom, so... I'll put the back over there, and I believe that's it. I can't really tell if I have anything else. However, I did get a bunch of Pitties. Main thing I wanted to move forward with my collection this year was that I want to expand my collection of Pitties, collars, and all that stuff. So you can definitely tell that I've done a good job on that. Anyways, Merry Christmas to all of you guys, all my fans out there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I'm really hoping that next year will be an amazing year. And remember, stay tuned, because soon enough, I'm going to be releasing a hunting episode, my after Christmas hunting episode, because I've gotten so much money from this holiday. Anyways, thanks you guys. This has been LittleHarky saying peace.